Hello Scorpio, this is your love reading for December 2021. We are going to find out how your person, how your lover or partner feels about you during December. We're also going to see what's going to happen in your relationship or connection during December. So right now we're going to see how they feel about you. Okay, how does Scorpio's partner lover just feel like you? Already. That's so weird. I shuffled 10 times, yet the same card has come out in the same position. So some of you may be speaking to Libras. I don't know. Some of you may be speaking to Geminis. But yeah, here's the lover's reverse. So I feel like your lover just or partner feels like some of you is just you're being indecisive about a decision. You're being there's a lot of indecision there, and they're like, what's that about? Where I don't know, but then that's a similar theme with Virgo. You see, what in the Virgo reading, their whole vibe was like, oh, they told their partner, I'm going to do this, and they haven't done it yet. But in your situation, there's more like you just behave with indecision in general, and your person's like, what's that about? Can you make up your mind? Like, yours is more general than the Virgo reading, but there's that. Or it could literally be your person's just starting to feel a bit insecure because they kind of feel like you don't really want them anymore, like you're disinterested in them. It's coming to the point where you're just putting up with them, like you don't actually love them. It's like you're tolerating them instead. And I was picking up another situation. Some of you, your person feels like you're behaving in a really weird way. I don't like saying that word, but you're behaving in a way that's putting a strain on the connection. Like they're trying to love you, but you're making it hard to, because you're behaving in a way that is ruining the flow. I don't know, something along them lines. But they don't like your. For some of you, they just really don't like your behavior, and they think that you're sabotaging the connection with your behavior, basically. We have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, so, okay, for some of you, this person feels like you are talking to, you definitely are. They feel like you're talking to someone new. Like, they're like, you, Scorpio, you have a new man or you have a new girl. Like, that's why things aren't working between us. Like, you're transitioning to speak to someone else. And you guys are probably sitting there like, what? I'm not even doing that. What are you talking? Like, I feel like some of you are just sitting here shocked. Like, I'm not even doing that. Like, why are you even accusing me of doing that? Or it could be vice versa. Like, for you guys might feel like it's actually this person that is potentially speaking to someone new and is irritating you. But either way, there's someone is potentially speaking to someone new, and the other person feels upset about it. You know, so for a lot of you, this may be a big ex read. It may be a thing where, your ex is thinking, wow, like you're moving on to someone else already. Like you don't think about me anymore. You're not going to actually choose me. And then for some of you, it could be a thing where you're actually in a relationship with this person, but you feel like they are speaking to someone else. And it could even be a dating situation where this person feels like you actually love someone else and you don't love them. So it's like your heart is with someone else, but you are putting up with them. That's how they feel. Oh, that's really sad. Yeah, like you're speaking to them, but really your heart is with someone else. That's how they feel. Wow, wow. Okay. Or it's vice versa. They're putting up with you, and their heart is with someone else. But I wasn't really getting that one. But you know. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, I'm getting Playboy vibes. I'm getting bachelorette vibes. Like I'm getting the vibe of someone is behaving like they're single. Someone's like, okay, I'm talking to you, but that don't mean nothing. That don't mean we're together, babe. I don't know why you thought that. Like, And the other person's feeling quite played. They're like, wow, like, so you're talking to other people. I thought you was just talking to me. You know, you come with this very light energy, like a player energy, and this person's like, I don't like that. Like, why are you dealing with me like that? You know, that's how they're feeling. They're feeling like they're just one of your many options, and you know, you're still deciding who you want to be with. You know. Some of you are not gonna like this. Some of your partners or love interests, they blatantly think that you're you're hoeing, basically. Like, I can't even say cheating because I feel like that kind of insinuates, yeah, like I'm speaking to another person and I'm being intimate with them. Like, hoeing means like multiple people, not just one. So some of you is to that extent, like you're behaving quite loosely. I know you guys probably don't want to hear that, but that's how some of your partners are feeling. And if you know your partner would never think that, that's just not in, you know, that's just not something they would think, then it's just a thing where they feel like you're keeping your options open. You will gladly speak to someone else. Like, if a better person comes along, you will drop your person like that. Like, it's not an issue. Okay, then we have the Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah, like, they're not the best option. That's how they feel. Wow. Scorpio, your person has some really low self-esteem. It's crazy. And I don't mean to say that in a condescending way. I meant to say that in a matter-of-fact way, because it's just like, they feel like you're talking, their whole mind regarding you is you're talking to someone else. And I'm the worst option you can choose. You just settled for me. Like, that's what I'm getting. They are someone to settle with. They are not the first choice. That's how they feel. And that's how they feel you think about them too, you know? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's now find out what's going to happen in December regarding your connection with them. I'm going to be looking forward to writing these titles because this is cray cray. Like, that first spread was so consistent with what I was trying to say. It's crazy. Didn't even have to make up. It's not even make up. Like, I didn't even have to find another story. Like, I didn't have to pick up another story in what I saw. That's what it was. Like, that's what it was. It's crazy. Okay, so let's do this. How will Scorpio's connection with this person go in December 2021? Six of Wands. Okay. Wow, this person is going to try and make it work. I'm telling you guys this. Like, even if this person feels like you just don't care about them, but they're like, okay, well, I'm going to make it work with this person anyway. Like, that's how low their self-esteem is. It's crazy. And as I said, I'm not saying it in a condescending way, but it's kind of looking like you have this person wrapped around your finger. Obviously, don't take the mickey out of them, Scorpio. That's not nice. But yeah, they think that they are the last choice, so they better treasure you, you know? Okay. And if you guys don't resonate with this, then it means you are the person I'm talking about, unfortunately. So you will know, right? And Seven of Swords. What? No, I need more information. They can't do that to me. That's like a good card and a bad card together. Like, well, regarding this particular reading, that's giving me mixed messages. But so let me get more information out. Ten of Wands reversed. Oh, okay, cool. So for some of you, yeah, sorry, just in case you guys didn't see it properly. For some of you, this person feels like you're lying. You don't really like them. You're just being fake, basically, because maybe you don't want to be alone, but being with them is better than being alone, and they feel like being with them isn't that much anyway. So yeah, they kind of feel like you are eventually gonna stop talking to them. Like, okay, I'm done. I don't want to talk to you, and that's what they feel is about to happen. Some of you, this person is going to, they're gonna make out like they don't care about you anyway, when they worship you. And you shouldn't worship people, but yeah, they idolize you so much, but they're gonna make out to you that I don't even care like about you. You ain't that special. Just to put you down a peg or two, because it's like you're losing your mind out here. Like you think that they're the least best option, and they guys probably listening like I don't believe that, but they think this is their perception. You think you're the best thing since sliced bread. So here what's gonna happen now. I'm gonna have to use a bit of reverse psychology to make you feel like I don't even really care about you like that, you know? It's crazy. But yeah, they view you very highly, but the way they're gonna treat you guys, you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it. It's either gonna be, either way they do it, you're gonna feel like you mean nothing to them, but it's an act because they feel like that's how you feel about them, you know? It's projection. And then we have the Ace of Swords reversed. So yeah, that's just to let me know they might go ghost on you. Some of you, this person might ghost you during December, but they might say, yeah, I'm gone, because I'm gonna go before you get rid of me. I'm not doing that. Like, you know, beat you to the chase. Because they it's too hurtful for you to do it. So it's better they get missing before you go missing. And what's sad is I feel like a lot of you wasn't even going to go missing. You were still going to speak to this person, but they just sabotage this whole connection because they don't feel good about themselves. Some of you, they're still going to be in a connection with you. They're still going to talk to you, but they're going to reduce the amount of messages they give you. They're going to talk. They're going to space out how much times they speak to you, because they're just kind of like, they don't want you to get big-headed with, you know, the fact that you have loads of options. So they're going to make out like they're the really hard one, so that they can get on top of the list. Because in their mind, their logic is, if I kind of make out like I'm not bothered, they'll appreciate me more. They'll want me if I behave like I don't want them. And that's not always how it works, you know. So good luck to them, but this is what they're going to try to do regarding their connection with you, Scorpio. So if you'd like to read and like, subscribe to my channel. If you'd like a personal reading, the details are in the description box below. Bye guys.